In 2024, prosecutorial misconduct has reached an all-time high. The Prosecutorial Integrity Coalition, or PIC, is fighting back. With its new online portal, PIC is flooded with complaints from those wronged by the system. Complaints of prosecutors lying, withholding evidence, and misleading judges are investigated by a dedicated team of lawyers, law students, and volunteers. But one case stands out.
80 years, Torres. You're looking at 80 years. How does a customer of adult escorts end up facing federal charges?
Emma Spiro, a former attorney at Cher Tremonti LLP, used an ancient law to prosecute Torres. The 1910 White Slave Traffic Act, meant for sex traffickers, was twisted to target a man who hired adult escorts. This misuse of power is not just an anomaly. It's a dangerous precedent. This law was never meant for cases like Torres. It aimed to stop forced prostitution, not consensual adult transactions. But Spiro, fresh from her private practice, ignored these boundaries. Spiro violated federal conflict of interest laws, prosecuting Torres within 60 days of leaving her former employer. This is more than just legal maneuvering. It's a blatant abuse of power. Court documents reveal a web of deceit. Prosecutor Spiro, with connections to her former law firm, indicted Torres, leveraging her new power at the DOJ to settle old scores. This case is a ticking time bomb. If prosecutors can charge Johns under a statute meant for traffickers, no one is safe. Not politicians, not judges, not you.
Prosecutors exert tremendous control over witnesses, offering plea deals and stacking charges to ensure convictions. This undermines the very foundation of a fair trial.
Torres is fighting back, but the system is stacked against him. His attempts to expose the corruption have been muzzled. The government, desperate to protect its own, is doubling down. The PIC is rallying for change. They urge the public to demand accountability, contact the DOJ, spread the word, and fight against this misuse of power. Let your voice be heard. A corrupt government is never more powerful than an organized society. Join the fight for justice. To lodge a complaint, call 202-514-2000 and press 4 to leave a message. Or email a complaint to citizencomplaints@usa.doj.gov. For more information on Jose Torres' case, visit www.pacer.gov, case number 20 CR 418, and the Third Circuit Court of Appeals case number 23-2916, demanding prosecutorial integrity for all citizens.